Five-time NBA All-Star, NBA champion, 2K25 cover athlete, and Season 4 soundtrack curator. Welcome to NBA 2K TV, Jason Tatum. Now, I feel like every time I interview you, you're leveling up in your career, and being the Season 4 soundtrack curator is a new addition to your repertoire. So how does that feel to add that to your career?
Here is the starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At small forward, Caris LeVert. At center, Jarrett Allen. At the other forward position, Evan Mobley. At shooting guard, Donovan Mitchell. At the other guard position, the head coach of the visiting team is Kenny Atkinson.
The head coach of your home team. One more time, fans. Let's give it up for your Toronto Raptors.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. The Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Look at Cleveland's starting group. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Donovan Mitchell is out there with MP. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. And for the Raptors, in at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Quickly against MP.
Oh, my goodness, man. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Barrett the pass to Pirtle. Back to Barrett. Passes it to Pirtle.
On defense, Allen is more than just long arms and height. He has terrific awareness and great hands.
Mitchell finds MP. to the middle and stolen by Barnes. Here we go, all alone. Quickly with it. Now defended by Mitchell.
That's a nice dime from Barnes, showing he can break down the defense with his passing.
MP against Quickly. MP with the bounce pass. Holds it up there for Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Quickly looking it over. Mobley with the rebound. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Now, here's MP. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. In front of mine tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out here, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector. When he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. Jared Allen looming large down low.
All right, thank you, David. Timeout is called. First in the game for the Cavaliers. And Richard, Cleveland this summer able to sign Donovan Mitchell to a 4-year contract extension.
And that's a relief for Cavs fans. Mitchell is the biggest star they've had in Ohio since LeBron. Keeping him in the fold is crucial for the dynamic of their team.
Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Jared Allen, 4th.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Pass to MP. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Checking out the stats for Evan Mobley. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged about 15 points a game. 9 rebounds and 3 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Now, here's Barrett. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, this kid has hops. Barnes gets airborne there and slams it down.
MP against Quickly. Mobley, left side. Here's Allen. Good.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Raptors leading by 7. Barnes outside. And Barnes gets double teamed. It's Dick on the wing. Over Mitchell. Dick can't get it to go. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell kicks to MP. Feeds to Allen. Bucket is good.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
Quickly against MP. Good on the shot. Quickly's got 6 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
LeVert the pass to Mitchell. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Here's Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA, had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
And he knocks down the first one. Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to their roster.
They traded for R.J. Barrett and Kelly Olynyk, 2 guys that represent Canada in international play, and were both born in Toronto, now playing for their hometown team.
Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And Barnes, an all-around threat. A good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
Now, here's MP. Takes a 3. And it's Mitchell missing.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Quickly against MP. With the floater. Toronto grabs the miss. Now, quickly. 8 points for him. Here's Pirtle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. Great showing for him last season. And he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And the first one. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And for the Raptors, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Dick finds Pirtle. Here's quickly.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game. But overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
MP deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Barnes. Now the Raptors moving it up. Jumps up. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Mitchell outside. MP against Quickly. Here's MP. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Grady Dick.
Tricky move by Mitchell with the pump fake, baiting the defender.
The Cavaliers have hit all 4 of their chances so far.
me see how many steps I got. That's all I got yesterday was 5,000. Remember, add like 5,000 to it because you got more steps than that, but your phone was dead. All I have to do is get right. All I have to do. Photos. Perfect. He said, definitely a no for me, dog.
In this one.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Now, here's Quickly. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Mitchell passes to MP. Yep, that one goes. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior.
Substitution on the court.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. LeVert finds Wade. MP with it. Back to Wade. Lobo with the rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
The kick out to Brown. Off target with his 3.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
LeVert the pass to Wade. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. To the left wing. Olynyk with the steal. Nice break. Here come the Raptors. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other." That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. And again, Toronto no luck. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 6. MP dishes to Wade. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto leading by 6. On up the court. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
good job to take it right at the
The Raptors have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And he can't get the first one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in. And he sinks the second. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. MP passes to LeVert. Back to MP. Alter pulls it in. Toronto leading by 7. They get a hand on it. And stolen by MP. Here's LeVert. Still scoreless. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Niang finds MP. The fadeaway. rebound by the Raptors. Olynyk got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Brown outside. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors. Lobbed up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Jarrett Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Donovan Mitchell is out there with MP. And it's LeVert into the 3. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Fine, Shams, thanks a lot. That one is no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Quickly kicks to Barnes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
Look how ready Barnes is to play physically. He insists on finishing his motion.
Scotty Barnes, 2 shots.
Barnes hits them both. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Now, here's MP. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. But watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Friday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards.
And that game against the Knicks, that's one to watch for. 4th contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
Here's MP. The Raptors getting the bucket. Mitchell outside. MP against Quickly. And he gets the bucket. And it's 6 points for MP.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Quickly against MP. That one falls. Quickly's got the lead up to 14 now for the Raptors.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
On the wing Quickly. Over MP. And the rejection by MP.
Raptor ball.
Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Up again. And Poeltl able to finish. Poeltl's got 4 this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Here's Quickly, and he banks in the layup. Quickly's got 18 points in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Jerome, Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
MP outside. In the corner, it's Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Mobley kicks to Garland. The Cavaliers again get hit.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And so here's Cleveland. The Raptors getting the bucket. MP finds Mobley. Since his first day in the league, Richard, Evan Mobley has been an elite defender.
And that's why he's been compared to Hall of Famers like Kevin Garnett. But we still need to see him develop the offensive end for those comparisons to be fair. One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for the Raptors.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
MP against Quickly. Mobley inside. Misses from short range. And here's Toronto. They're on a 12-4 run. And he jams it with authority.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game. MP outside. Mobley outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. To the inside. And stolen by Mobley. And here is MP. The 3 from Garland. It's good from long range. Garland's got 18 points. And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Raptors leading by 11. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick. And it's Boucher in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now, here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And then Allen slams it in.
Throw it up there and let the throw go get it. Allen, this man is a height machine.
Here's Quickly. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in this game. And there's the pass to MP. It's rebounded by Dick.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
LeVert finds Mitchell. MP up top, quickly covering. And the shot goes in. Quickly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
To the paint, here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Toronto leading by 11. And stolen by MP. Pass to LeVert. MP outside. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
Now here's LeVert. And he gets it to go. 8 points for MP.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Quickly with a wide open look. No good from the wing.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
LeVert finds MP. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly.
At the line for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes. 1 shot.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Jerome passes to Mobley. Here's Jerome. Barrett covering.
Pass the ball.
MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Dick. Toronto leading by 9. On the wing, Barnes. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Barnes, so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
LeVert kicks to MP. Pass to Allen. Now MP. Inside. Allen's shot is off.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Barrett, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
The Raptors making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 12. There's the feed to Mobley. Rebound by the Raptors. Right side Barrett. Good D by Mobley.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Raptors leading by 12. Barnes with it. He's picked up by LeVert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And what a physical drive by Barnes, not holding anything back.
At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Mitchell, he's checked in for Ty Jerome. Barnes hits them both. And so MP will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 14. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Quickly. Takes it inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that gun.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Immanuel Quickley.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. All alone. And that one is good. Quickly's got 8 here in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Pass to Barrett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
Nice pump fake there. Barrett is an all effort and athleticism. He pays attention to his craft.
R.J. Barrett. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And he made his grave with the wicked and with the rich in his death. And he made his grave with the wicked and with the rich in his death. He was taken from prison. He was taken from prison and from judgment. And who shall declare his generation? For he was cut off out of the land of the living. For the transgression of my people was he stricken. And he made his grave with the wicked and with the rich in his death. Because he had done no violence, neither was any deceit in his mouth. Yet it pleased the Lord to bruise him. he hath put him to grief. When thou shalt make his soul an offering for sin, he shall see his seed. He shall prolong his days, and the pleasure of the Lord shall prosper in his hand. He shall see of the travail of his soul, and shall be satisfied. By his knowledge shall my righteous servant justify many. By his knowledge shall my righteous servant justify many, for he shall bear their iniquities. Therefore will I divide him a portion with the great, and he shall divide the spoil with the strong, because he hath poured out his soul unto death, and he was numbered with the transgressors, and he bare the sin of many, and made intercession for the transgressors. This is a different type of love that I cannot understand personally. Who hath believed our report, and to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant, and as a root out of a dry ground. He hath no form nor comeliness, and when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him. He is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrow, and acquainted with grief. And we hid, as it were, our faces from him. He was despised, and we esteemed him not. Surely he hath borne our griefs, and carried our sorrows, yet we did esteem him stricken, smitten of God, and afflicted. But he was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. All we like sheep have gone astray. We have turned every one to his own way, and the Lord hath laid on him the iniquity of us all. He was oppressed, and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. I'm rushing. He was oppressed, and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. He is brought as a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before her shearers is dumb, so he openeth not his mouth. He was taken from prison and from judgment, and who shall declare his generation? For he was cut off out of the land of the living. For the transgression of my people was he stricken, and he made his grave with the wicked, and with the rich in his death, because he had done no violence, neither was any deceit in his mouth. Yet it pleased the Lord to bruise him. He hath put him to grief. When thou shalt make his soul an offering for sin, he shall see his seed. He shall prolong his days, and the pleasure of the Lord shall prosper in his hand. He shall of the travail of his soul. He shall see of the travail of his soul, and shall be satisfied. By his knowledge shall my righteous servant justify many, for he shall bear their iniquity. Therefore will I divide him a portion with the great, and he shall divide the spoil with the strong, because he hath poured out his soul unto death, and he was numbered with the transgressors, and he bare the sin of many, and made intercession for the transgressors.
And so Barrett nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Allen inside, quickly covering. Allen's shot is off.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
And Barnes gets double teamed. And here's quickly for three. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And stolen by Barrett. Quickly with it. Now defended by MP. MP against Quickly, and the Raptors tag on 2 more.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Toronto.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
Smart play there by Mobley, a coach's son. Man, this guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Down low.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Back to Mitchell. Kicks it out to MP. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Quickly with it. Pass to Walter.
Cleveland foul. Evan Mobley. That's his 4th personal foul. 15
That free throw good from Walter.
At the line for 2. Walter!
Good on both. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Now here's Brown, covered by Okoro. And the pass to Abaji. Here's Mobo. Brown deciding where to go with it. And so Toronto takes this up by a big... margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long.
Start the show, and the camera gone, we're not the same anymore. Down low. Why would I need any of these? Like, they're trying to be funny.
game last night. When's team dinner? I'm starving. Why are you standing here? Go work on your game. Another day, another drill. That's how we get it done. You'll never get better watching other players work out. Go do something. Don't stop grinding, man. Winners win. Keep at it. It's like a sauna in here. Who's on the AC? Come on, back to work. What's the weather like outside? I feel like I've been stuck in here forever. This is where things count, right here. Someone needs to change their socks. Do you smell that? Hey, when's the last time you went to the zoo? Thinking of going this weekend. Come on, back to work.
Screen, screen, screen. Sir! Sir! Good boy, good boy.
Oh, that was a beast.
We almost be ready. Oh, keep coming. That's all you.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. That's what the ring room for. Ah! Today. Turn it up! Turn it up! Clock, clock, clock! Check the clock! Check the clock!
Shut up. Piss me off, man.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.